Does anybody in the audience hear voices in their heads? Begin to do something more interesting, live more fully for ourselves, at home, at work, and for the people that we care about. We deserve the opportunity to live the fullest life we can live. How many things do we turn our back on that are totally open gold opportunities for us because our head's in the wrong place? Move outside the comfort zone every day, small ways, get used to the adrenaline, get used to the fact that we didn't vaporise, it's okay, and then try on. Well, I certainly hear voices, and for those of you who don't think you hear voices, the voice is the voice in your head that's saying, I don't hear voices, he hears voices, he's mad, I'm not mad. That voice that was in your head just then, that's your voice. Now, with a beautiful person, we think, oh, I am too ugly, but we know a lot of very ugly people are going out with some stunningly beautiful people. It's a rule book. They've changed theirs. But beware, because our intelligence tells us that the rule book is true. Okay, I can hear you think, no, they're rich. Okay, no. Now, where do you think these rules come from? From society? Parents? Peers? School? An audience member said, aha, this is all well and good. But what have you ever done to prove that this works?
He said, you're quite small. He said, be a jockey. When I heard that Jim wanted to be a jockey within a year, I thought, absolutely no chance.
Riding a thoroughbred racehorse in a race when you've never done it before and you've only been riding for a year is jolly scary. Easy girl. On you go. On you go. Come on. It's a little bit like standing on the saddle of your bicycle, going downhill at 40 miles an hour with no brakes.
Jim came into the Only One Apnea Center less than 1 year ago, talking about taking a new British record. You are falling at the rate of 1.6 meters per second. At that speed, if something goes wrong, your eardrum implodes. And this is going to hurt a lot.
We have to move away from that pack, mark ourselves out in the eyes of the competition, in the eyes of the customer, and the eyes of each other, and make extraordinary things happen. And when you act, some brilliant things happen. Nothing's ever the same once you take an action. When you act, change is really fast. Change, when you want to make a change, happens really fast. The only slow bit is deciding what the change is going to be. The point is, we've got to be on the track. We can't be around the coffee machines or the bars or the water fountains or the canteens talking about the people who are actually on the track trying to make things happen. When was the last time your mum and dad, when you were a kid, as you went out the door, they said, bye, have a good day, take risks? Jim having his first ride in public here at Southwell Racecourse and only been riding horses for 12 months, so don't go to the bar just now. Things could be about to get interesting.
An early bit for glory here from Jim Lawless, having his first ride on Augusta.
You're going to want to go down in the saddle a little bit. Now you can feel the quads working. Now you wish you'd been to the gym, don't you?
We all thought he was crazy, setting himself such an incredible goal. However, he hit the target, taking his first British record.
You're too old, and nobody can start riding at 36 and make it onto the racetrack. And that was the message that I was getting from the racing establishment at the time.
But he's proved us all wrong.
I'm joined by Jim Lawless, who's had his first ride in public today, and I can tell you it's quite a story. First of all, Jim, looked like you enjoyed yourself.
Absolutely. Really, really great day. Really enjoyed it, and I'm so glad it's all gone well. Awesomely back safe. So yeah, great.
It's like he's got a secret weapon that makes anything possible.
We all have that great story in us to write. The question is going to be, are we going to tame the tiger and make that happen? You are writing the story of your life, ladies and gentlemen. It's happening now. We've just written another hour of it. As we leave the room today, is the time to start doing it. Act boldly, because time is limited.